Hello, people of YouTube. Hello, guys and ghouls. This is my first ever playthrough, let's play, whatever the hell it's called, on my YouTube channel and in YouTube in general. And I am going to be playing Red Dead Redemption. I have never played this game before at all. I have watched, well, I'll get into what inspired me to try this. I'm on YouTube a lot anyway, and some of the people that I watch are usually gaming channels like Markiplier, Septiceye. I'm not big on PewDiePie, but I won't get into that. And I'm like, I like gaming. Maybe I should try this and see how I do. Now, my commentary might suck. There's probably a chance of that because it's my first time, but I'm giving it a chance. Giving it a try. And I'm going to be doing these recordings without doing much of editing because I don't really know how to edit. So we'll see how this goes anyway. But I figured, Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty popular right now. And I kind of feel, and even though it turns out is a prequel to this, I still feel that I would rather play this one. I should play this one first. And I don't know how long these videos will be, because actually right now I don't have exactly a lot of time to do this, but I figured I would try this right now and see how it comes out. So let's get into some Red Dead Redemption. You're not signed in. You'll need to sign in to save your progress. Sure, I'll sign in. This is old. So I'm playing this on my Xbox One S, Series S, whatever it's called. Okay, we're going to do normal. I wish there was an easy, because after all, I'm new. But, what can you do? But yeah, so it's fun watching the other channels play this, and I mean, I'm not talking about them to discourage you people who have decided to give me a chance on... Wait, hang on. Maybe I did play this. Hang on. Oh, I must have, apparently. Well, that's poopy. Let me see if I can... I'll start a new game. I am sincerely apologize for this, but yeah. And I'm trying not to cut anything out because I wouldn't even know how to cut out the right spot and get it synced together. But yeah. So we will watch this. No, there's not, you little idiot. This is old. Now, basically, what I know about the game is not necessarily the whole story, but I know that it's basically, since it's made by Rockstar, in a way, it's basically GTA, but in the Old West. And at first, I didn't think I would be interested to watch it or play it, because I'm not exactly a Western person. They're just not interesting. But, I thought, maybe I'll give it a chance. Blackwater Station. I am going to try to not talk during cutscenes, but, can't guarantee anything. I do apologize if you hear any bottles opening. I'm currently
Well, I, for
having
one,
a...
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Yeah, if she didn't talk, you would know she was snobby. I could clearly tell that right away.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Such riveting conversation, isn't it?
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
Unlike you.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Alright. Go to the station. Alright. Okay, I want to leave. Okay. What the fuck?
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Jake to the horses. Now I gotta say that the game looks a bit better on my TV than it does on my computer. But, yeah, that's the problem with that. But yeah. Okay, how do you go faster? Oh, okay. Ride faster, Marcy. Slow down. Shit. What the hell? Hey, Jake, could you get going? What the hell? Okay.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as Los Rita back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I'm really hoping I won't have to do too much censoring because I don't even think I know how. Or would know how.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater fig bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Geo. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
And a nice sunset.
Who now?
Oh shit. So,
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
approach the fort. I was debating on how long I should make the video, because I don't want to be too long, but I don't want to be too short, because a lot of YouTubers I watch, I would rather watch something that's more than 20 minutes. 30's fine, but, so I might shoot for 30. I'm not sure. Just depends on how long it takes me to do this mission.
Come for you.
Yeah.
Bill Williamson. Come out here right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Must what your birth certificate says, isn't it?
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Well. Oi!
Oh.
Damn. Man.
Poor John.
Okay then. Have a nice little nap. Oh, there's some what's the word? Some kind strangers. And if that happened today, they wouldn't help. Just walk on by. New friends, old problems. Wouldn't that be old friends, new problems? Whatever.
Well, you're alive.
Seems like
So
it.
it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Or
What were
ignorant.
you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well,
Idiotic.
you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Good. $15. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
How dare you take a man's hat?
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, can I save yet? Join Bonnie. I guess not. Bonnie is the... Well, no. No, it's the green dot. I gotta say the run is pretty funny. But hey, it's an old game, so. But yeah, $15 to take a bullet out. Can we just go back to that time when money was when things were that cheap? I mean, seriously. I probably shouldn't be running since I have a bullet wound.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I
Hi,
see.
Bonnie.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I do hope that my TV isn't getting picked up from the microphone on my laptop. Otherwise, we're going to have a weird echo here.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, boy.
Yeehaw.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Okay, we're not going to go too fast, are we? I kind of figured that.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Any historians in the audience know whether that's real or not?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
No, I've never stolen a horse a day in my life.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that
shit.
such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Okay, how? Okay, I'm trying to hold the button so I can keep up with them, but it makes me want to go faster. What the hell?
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah!
Yeehaw!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Hitch the rent. Awesome.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me my weird run.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
Sure thing.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I hope the game has auto aim. Aim assist, whatever you want to call it.
We'd best get moving. This is a
Repeater.
dangerous time of night for us.
Because I am not a great shooter. I've played a lot of GTA games. Can't think of any other games I've played that have shooting involved, but
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
alright. Hope no bunnies jump out at me.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Just remember, John, you're a married man.
believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Okay, the rabbit thing was just a joke. Come on, hitch the horse.
Whoa!
Hitch the horse, John. Get off. Get off the horse.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Okay. Oh, there's no aim assist? God damn it.
You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Oh shit.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and control the rest of the property.
Okay. Do it before my horse goes nuts. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not a great shooter.
Let's get it going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Quick! We're going after the chickens!
Come!
Go faster.
That's it! Damn coyotes! Nice shot!
Okay, John, stop getting stuck.
Go!
So bad doing
What
this.
am I doing here?
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your roost.
Where'd you go? Okay.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little
Sort of.
experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, seriously. Helping a complete stranger like that? Jeez.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
What a lovely horse. House. Okay, I did that before, but apparently I couldn't hitch it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in this bed in your room to save the game. Or sleep in the bed. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. Boy, if things weren't only that easy. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. So technically unlimited ammo. That's good. General store. Change outfit. What? Get myself some more ammo now. Alright. Okay, what's this different outfit? Oh god. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Okay. Scrap 1, Search, Coyotes, Jackal, Deadly Assassin. Dang. Expert Hunter. Savvy Merchant. Alright. Well, we're gonna save. We're just gonna do that, because it turns out I must have played it a bit before, but then must not have wanted to continue, or something happened that stopped me. So we're just going to save over this. This is a new game, new playthrough, and that's it. Well, got the game started. I did a lengthy enough time that I feel comfortable with. Pause. So, I want to thank you guys for starting this journey with me with this playthrough. I really hope that I can be a good YouTuber. But then again, there's probably a chance that something might happen that I decide not to do it, or it just doesn't work out and I decide to stop. But if you've given me the chance to do this and you want to see me play more, then I will play more, but I do plan to play more. Also, I want to say this now, that a lot of YouTubers recently have been censoring themselves, and that is not something I want to do. So, I am going to be doing these videos, and you are going to hear every single fucking syllable that comes out of me. No editing, no bleeping, unless, of course, somehow I could find a way to censor myself with a really cool sound. But that's probably not going to happen, because I do not want you to censor myself. So, again, thank you for starting this journey with me, and I hope that we can continue and that I can get really good at this. Since this game is open world-ish, there's probably going to be some videos where I don't really advance the story that much, because I do kind of like to grind, but I will try not to grind too much. So again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you want to subscribe, like, comment, whatever, tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, tell me if I'm doing anything right, give me your opinion. I will read it, and I will do anything I can to fix it. So, again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day or evening.